Tony Irabu, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Chesapeake Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming your way next. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Tony Irabu. Here's a closer look. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now a chance for the center fielder.
Ball, that's low.
The 1-0 pitch.
Here. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time he couldn't connect on that slider down. Winds, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Way out front for strike three.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Lyle digs in now.
Lyle.
Pitch
That's
missed
the ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Ball one.
Hey.
And they say he went.
1-2.
Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
The 2-2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. One out and the base is empty. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just off the inside edge. What a take with two strikes. Three balls, two strikes. Puts this one in the air down the line. And there's two away.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And here is Trey Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. Two outs, base is empty.
Nope. Ball. One ball, one strike.
And the 1-1. Line drive to short and caught. So they go quietly here. We head to the second. The Bay Sox lead it 1-0. Bottom half of
Leading
inning number
up
2.
for the
And now the
Senators,
first
the
baseman,
first baseman,
Carlos de la Cruz.
Carlos de la Cruz.
Yeehaw! 0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Here comes the 1-1. That clips the corner. One, two now. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And quickly one away in the second inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, T.J. White. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. One and
That's a
out.
ball.
White measures 6'2", 210 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2021. One-0 pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and fouls it off, and he'll need a new bat. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. One-two offering. Grounder to the left side. Wagner tosses to first. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. With that kind of downward action on the slider, you're going to get a lot of grounders just like that. Hard to lift it. Yohandy Morales now at the plate. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Close, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one in the air to center field. Bradfield has a beat on it. And that's that. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Heading on now to the top of the third. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, digging in for the Senators, Philip Glasser.
Glasser.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1.
On 0-1, the delivery. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 away. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, JT Aruda. He grounds it to third as the bat breaks. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Paul.
Runner at first with 1 gone. And now at the plate, Paul Witt. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one.
Ball. 1-0.
One and oh, here's the pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Took that one, but it's wise to lay off pitches in that location in situations like this. Don't want to bounce into the double play. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Got him on the tag. Out.
The throw from right was excellent to get him going from first to third.
Seager.
Tough break on the bases.
King.
Back to the top of the order here. Number 7 will hit next. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Witt, the runner at first with 2 out. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Inning over. 1 left on base. They're behind here, 2-0. Today's game is brought
Leading
to you
off
by
for the
Mutual
Senators,
Consolidated
the
Cow
right
Insurance.
fielder,
If your
Dayland.
livestock success is moving down, you need MCCI. Back here in Harrisburg, bottom of the 4th. Skies it out towards left center. And there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Trey.
Coming to the dish now for
Lipscomb.
Harrisburg, Trey Lipscomb. The 0-1 offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. What
0-2.
confidence to go back-to-back with those sliders. And now the hitter's in an 0-2 count without a clue what's coming next. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped left side. Wagner. And plenty of time to first.
The first baseman, number 1, Carlos De La Cruz.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos De La Cruz. Went down on strikes the first time through. Gets the outside corner with that one. Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. Two outs and nobody aboard. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. This pitch misses.
1-2.
Ball one. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. On to the top of the 5th. Chesapeake with the lead, 2-0. Bottom of the 5th here in
Leading up
Harrisburg.
for the Senators,
Now it's the switch
the
hitting
left
outfielder,
fielder,
TJ White.
White.
That one
1-0.
misses low. Here's the 1-0 offering. Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Right side, Young. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yohandy Morales.
Next is the designated hitter, Yohandy Morales. Morales, 23 years old, a former first rounder in 2023. That one fouled off. The Bay Sox leading by 2. Bottom half of the 5th. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. And the batter will be the
batter,
shortstop,
number 9.
Philip Glasser.
Shortstop, Philip Glasser.
Foul ball there.
One and one.
And it's a pop-up. Willems under it. And that's the 3rd out. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Bay Sox lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning
Leading
at
up
the plate,
for the
JT
Senators,
Aruda.
the second baseman, JT Aruda.
Hee-haw!
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's off
Ball.
the inside edge. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball
Ball.
inside. And the count's even at
2-2.
Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Digging in for the Senators, Paul Witt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one smashed to left field. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Next to hit for the
Seaver.
Senators, number 7.
King.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. It's been a tough run at the plate
Now
for him
batting,
lately.
the
He
right fielder,
needed that base
Gillen.
hit. Great bat control there.
Lyle.
Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. The batter now, Dalen Lyle. And that one fouled off. The Senators with the tying run at the dish. That one finds the zone. The slider has been great for him tonight, and he's got these hitters all twisted up with it. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and sends a laser to right. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 2-0. Hope you had a good stretch
Leading
at
off
home,
for
set
the
for the last half of the
Senators,
7th.
the
And now
third
it's going to be
baseman,
Trey
Ray.
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb.
Just
Down.
missed.
Ball.
The 1-0 pitch. Late swing, fouled it off. The 1-1 offering. Fouled off left side. Grounder to third. Wagner. Over to
He's
first.
gone.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nice late
first
breaking
baseman,
slider
number
there.
1,
Hitter was out in
Carlos
front, and that's a recipe for a
De La
weak grounder like you
Cruz.
just saw. Next to hit, Carlos De La Cruz. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale
Now
Soda will
batting,
send
left
every fan in
fielder,
attendance home with a
TK.
6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, TJ White. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Downstairs.
That's a ball.
The skipper needs to settle his players
1-1.
down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them. The Bay Sox up by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch.
That's inside. Ball.
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Two. Got the batter swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Bay Sox out in front, 2-0.
Now pitching
Back
for
now,
Chesapeake.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
48.
the 8th. Corbin Martin.
Corbin
Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Irabu tossed 7 shutout innings and struck out 7 batters. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.